So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 5. Harden the pass to Embiid. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Hey, you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And Harden launches it from deep. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
High post Allen. Back to Holiday. Over Harden. The shot by Holiday, no good. Harris passes to Maxey. With the drive, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to Giannis. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Maxey kicks to Deadman. Embiid inside the line. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Maxey passes to Harris. And the layup falls.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Holiday attacking, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Harden against Holiday. Harden kicks to Embiid. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Allen drives in. Antetokounmpo dishes to Allen. And Lopez gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the jam by Harden.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Middleton on the wing. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Maxey passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Harris kicks to Harden. Back to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Harden up top for the 3. No good there. And Milwaukee the other way now. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's Lopez penetrating. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Embiid. Harden outside. Embiid with the screen on Holiday. To the inside. It's thrown by to Tacumbo. Here's Allen, and there's the drive. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Tobias Harris is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden, and it's Maxey in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Harden. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside, here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And
Oh, wow, man!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Allen outside. The kick out to Holiday. Off target from outside. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Middleton against Embiid. Out to Harris. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden against Holiday. And the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Allen outside. Holiday left side. Got loose. Embiid with the steal. Maxey kicks to Embiid. That shot misses. Giannis with some nice D. Allen dishes to Antetokounmpo. Bucket is good. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Harden the pass to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Embiid's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done. Hey, there's no denying the direction of Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got his first bucket of the night. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Harden kicks to Embiid. We've got 28 seconds left to play here. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail. The previous play is the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
So he can't get either to fall.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Embiid. Over Allen.
And Lopez did exactly what he had to there.
James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Joe Ingles. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Carter in at the point. Now here's Milton, defended by Carter. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Ingles, that's for two. And another basket for Milwaukee. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, obviously I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Crowder kicks to Portis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I can't figure out why they aren't going to him more. I mean, he's scoring the ball well for him.
Milton the pass to McDaniels. Here's Niang. On the wing, Milton. A three-pointer is right on target. Milton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Carter kicks to Crowder. Passes to Portis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Portis has got his second bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Melton against Ingles. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Crowder inside. And a wide open look for Portis. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Melton against Ingles. Niang rejected by Crowder. Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Carter down low. Here's Crowder. Shoots over Melton. Out to Carter. With the fadeaway. And it's Melton with the rebound. The 76ers lead.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Connaughton finds Crowder. Here's Carter. Back to Crowder. On the wing, Ingles. For the lead. Milton grabs the board.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
To the paint. There's the pass to McDaniels. Milton with it. Carter on him. And Harrell slams it in.
Harrell is an elite offensive rebounder. He's actually one of my favorite guys to watch work the glass.
Carter, the pass to Portis. Great D that time from Harrell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
We're at the end of the third, and we've... 3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey out there with Harden. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Good on the bucket.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Lopez finds Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And here's Maxey. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
Right side Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Takes it down to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Holiday. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Nobody near Allen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Allen against Maxey. Harden outside. And Harden with the stop.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Allen gets to Giannis. Off target with his three. The 76ers leading by 7. Harden looking it over. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Will it go? And the dunk by Lopez.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Harden, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Holiday finds Allen. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3-point.
Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter. Holiday against Harden. Embiid sets the bid for Harden. On the top of the key. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton on the wing. Here's Allen. Dedmon with the block. Outside, Maxey. He dishes it to Harden. Back to Maxey. Driving inside. Here's the three. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Okay, now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the 76ers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing, takes a three, and the Bucks miss again. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Middleton. Stolen by Allen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. The three. It doesn't go for him. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For our
Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. And it's Maxey in at the point. Now here's Tatum. And he... Oh!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Maxey with it, guarded now by Williams. Here's Embiid. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Now here's Maxey, and for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Tatum against Harris. Fires top of the key. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harris. Tatum with another miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Maxey against Smart. Maxey attacking. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Here's Tatum, following the score by Philadelphia. And he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Harden. Let's go with a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Brown with it, picked up by Embiid. Brown passes to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Harris. Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Harden into the lane. Baseline try.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Out to Horford. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart against Maxey. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Here's Tucker. The Sixers again can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Driving to the basket, and the jam by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Harden. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Embiid to win the run. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Brown against Harden. Brown inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his second basket.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
To the left wing. Tucker against Horford. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And slam dunk by Tucker.
That's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from three. Tatum's got 7.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Brown against Harden. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Now here's Harris. Goes back up. And here's Tucker from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Tatum way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's all tied in Philadelphia. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. Maxey passes to Embiid. They now take the lead. 9 points in the game.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Boston trailing. Tatum inside, pounded by Harris. Pass to Brown. And there's the lob, and Williams punches it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Embiid. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Back to Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And so here is Philadelphia. The Celtics making their last shot.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. This one for 3. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Williams a screen on Harris. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Harden. Here's Tucker. They get it back. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Smart passes to Brown. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Brown's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Maxey against Smart. Outside for Harden. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
52 seconds left to play in the half. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Harden. Here's Embiid. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. A rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And here's Harris outside. Horford pulls it in. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Shoots over Maxey. And so it's Jason Tatum making
The Celtics, 29. And ready for the Milwaukee.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
They've got Jalen McDaniels. George Niang out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Melton in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Boston has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Brogdon against Melton. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Dedmon. Now McDaniels, defended by Griffin. Dedmon, a screen on Griffin. Here's McDaniels. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Brogdon. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Brogdon's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50-40-90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Now here's Melton. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Melton's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Sixers leading.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50-40-90 season back in 2019.
Pass to Niang. 3-pointer. Now Melton. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Griffin pulls down the board. Well, that 50-40-90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Here's Melton following the bucket by the Celtics. Dedmon a screen. Here's McDaniels. Oh, deflected. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Milton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 4. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Milton against White. Outside McDaniels. Left side Milton. Back to Daniels. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And it's good. 2 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Melton against Brogdon. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Cornette, defended by Dedmon. Cornette can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Dedmon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Outside Brogdon. From deep. The shot comes out. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Left side McDaniels. Outside Milton. From the top of the key. That went off the back iron and out. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2 guards, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Harden to pass to Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Smart, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against Harris. Tatum with room to shoot. Rebound by the 76ers. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Releases, nails the baby hook. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Tatum. Now Brown. The kick to Tatum. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. And the Celtics call time here.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Embiid. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. Harden with it. Embiid, a screen on Brown. Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers, another three.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Harris with it. Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen on Brown. Clock at 6. Harden, the open look. And here's another one for the Sixers.
You see, in pick-and-roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Tatum can't hit. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Harden. The shot. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Horford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tucker.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that trims the lead to 6.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Harden. To the paint. Outside Maxey. Puts it up from the high post. Williams grabs the board.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Now here's Tatum. To the inside. Embiid with a steal. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Tucker with a screen on Williams. Here's Embiid. The Sixers again can't hit. Outside Tatum. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Now, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Lopez finds Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires for three. Rebound Boston.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Now here is Holiday. Kick out to Giannis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Outside, Smart. Tatum setting the pick for Smart. Pass to Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. And there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
That one goes in.
Tough to cover Antetokounmpo, especially this deep. And so good at using that length to shoot over the deep.
Tatum against Middleton. There's the three. And it's Jason Tatum with a three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Middleton. Down low. Lopez. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Williams. Outside Tatum. To the left wing. Driving in and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Smart. And here's Tatum for three. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Celtics leading by three. Now the pass to Brown. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Tatum driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, use penetration, shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Milwaukee. He kicks it to Horford. Back to Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. 4 on the shot clock. Tries to the hoop. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Brown with the screen on Holiday. There's the lob to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown against Middleton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Jason Taylor at the line for one.
Brown right side. And the dunk by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And still a close game as the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Tatum. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Brown's got his second basket.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
And it's Giannis missing. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Now, here's Tatum. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Middleton outside. All alone. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got his first points of the game. Celtics leading by 3. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
And here is Allen after the three-pointer from Al Horford. Stolen by Smart. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score.
all about getting to his spots.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Smart kicks to Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Now here's Giannis. 9 points in the game so far. And stolen by Horford. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Boston leading by 10. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Off target from three-point range. And taken away by Brown. Smart with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Tatum way outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Feeds it to Williams. Stolen by Middleton. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Smart. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And that one falls for Tatum.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
And so it's Boston. Ahead. Thanks so much, David. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Gallinari, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Griffin, and it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to White. Deflects the pass. To the inside. He had stolen by Ingles. Now the Bucks moving it up. Carter leading the charge. Latrey. No good from Connaughton. Boston leading by 9. White with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And White slams it in.
I'll tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Pass to Cornette. Good. Cornette's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And the slam by Blake Griffin. And the Celtics lead by 17.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Crowder finds Connaughton. And Carter has it in the corner. And again, the Bucks miss. Here's Boston now. They've got an 8-0 run. There's the steal. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And Crowder slams it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Brogdon looking around. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Ingles. Here's Portis. Rebound Boston. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. White the pass to Cornette. Out to White. Here's Cornette. Sinks that one from the post. Cornette's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Now here is Carter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Three-pointer. Crowder drills it from outside.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball, and he doesn't mind playing inside. And I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Out to White. The pass to Cornette. And he gets it to go. Cornette's got 8 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals,
The Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Javon Carter.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Middleton against Tatum. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Smart kicks to Tatum. On the wing, Williams. And so it's Boston out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Tatum down low, defended by Middleton. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Holiday into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
You can see the determination from Holiday on that attack, expecting contact there, and got it.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Now here's Tatum. There's the lob to Brown. Williams inside. Lopez is there. Williams gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 14. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked, just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than
some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
And here is Tatum. Following the three from Drew Holiday, Tatum drives in.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Holiday. Here's Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. There's the triple. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 13. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 20 points.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Now here is Holiday inside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown with it. Tatum on the wing. Williams a screen on Middleton. Tatum, that's for 2, and it's Boston with another.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Smart. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Shots good by Middleton.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Outside, Horford. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Horford with the screen on Middleton. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot will not fall. And Milwaukee the other way now. Middleton against Brown. Shots good by Middleton.
Well, Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's putting his refined offensive skill set to very good use.
Tatum setting the pick for Smart. Outside Tatum from downtown. Offensive rebound Celtics. Smart finds Brown. The 3 from Tatum. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And a lot of noise coming from these fans after that call was made.
From deep. The rebound by Holiday.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Horford. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. Ingles in the corner, jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. To the
RJ, these kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Milwaukee. And here's Holiday. Allen inside. Maxey covering. Allen can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Harden. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Harden, the pass to Embiid. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And Embiid, no good on that one. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And Holiday powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Maxey against Allen.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Harden against Holiday. Out to Harris. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Harden against Holiday. And the layup falls. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Now here's Embiid. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The footwork, the patience. Watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Tucker. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Harden. Left side Tucker. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Maxey. Down low. Harris finds Harden. Shot clock at 6. And Harden with the slam.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics. Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Allen, the pass to Lopez. 43 seconds left to play in the first. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And Harden with the slam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Harden against Holiday. Now Harden. Harris finds Embiid. 3 seconds left. No good at the rim.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
James Harden. He's been the guy. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
2 on the clock, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Harris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Embiid, a screen on Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Harris on the wing. And Harris throws it down.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Dedmon's checked in for Tucker. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Great D that time from Dedmon. Knocked loose. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Middleton against Harris. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Harden. Out to the right wing. Maxey passes to Harden. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 13.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot. That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey's going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards. He is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
Now here's Maxey. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Dedmon. Over Holiday. Dedmon, good. And the 76ers lead by 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Got it.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Outside Harden. Outside Maxey. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
It's Middleton on the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Right side Harden. Fires from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now here's Maxey. Embiid from outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion. And Allie, as always, thank you.
The 76ers, 34.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got George Niang, Shake Milton out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Milton passes to Dedmon. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Niang. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to McDaniels. Melton against Middleton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harrell's checked in. Connaughton passes to Portis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the second free throw is good. The Sixers leading. Outside Milton. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Portis. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Melton. Here he goes. And he throws it down with one hand.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Stolen by Ingles. On the wing, Connaughton. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the 76ers lead by 7.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
Here's Crowder. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Milton against Ingles. On the wing, Crowder. Carter from outside. And the Bucks miss again. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep, Melton. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Milton finds Melton. Here's Niang. Back to Melton. Portis with the steal. Crowder with it. Milton covering. Crowder, the pass to Carter. The three-pointer off the mark. McDaniels against Connaughton. Pass to Melton. Jacks up at 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1 minute left in the third quarter of the game. Second shot opportunity. And Melton with the lay-in. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
He does not get the second one. McDaniels passes to Melton. And Milton, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Melton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
On the wing, Crowder. Portis down low. Harrell defending. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. That free throw good from Portis. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Milton with it. Down low. Here's Niang. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Melton. No good with the elbow jumper.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The Bucks trail. Pass to Lopez. Now Middleton. Back to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Back to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to Harris. The 3 with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 11.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Outside Holiday. Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. No luck on that one. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Outside Harden. This one for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Holiday passes to Lopez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Harden against Holiday. From behind the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback. Tucker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh my gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Harden can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. The drive by Antetokounmpo.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Allen, pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Over Harris. Allen on the wing. Buries it from 3.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. That shot, no good. The 76ers go the other way with it. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lopez against Embiid. Pass to Tucker. And here's Harris. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Crowder. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's Harris with the rebound. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's Harden. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. Tipped. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. The three is up. So this one belongs to the 76. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
faithful waiting to... Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both...
And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Tatum against Harris. Here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid is screen on Smart. Maxey attacking. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Brown against Maxey. Drive by Brown. Poke loose.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Harris passes to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Shoots. Nifty move. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Up top, Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
Free throw good. Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Smart. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down. Puts his vertical to excellent use.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Brown against Maxey. Back to Embiid. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got his third bucket of the night. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Horford. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Smart for three, hits a three-pointer.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Up top, Harden. Pass to Maxey. Here's Harris. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Tatum against Harris. The drive by Tatum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Harden, the pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Solid defense from Williams. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at small forward.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Harris. Tucker up top. Horford covering. Outside for Harden. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Smart against Harden. Oh, got a piece of it. Tucker, the pass to Harden. And he gets it to go.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, BA. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Harden, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Outside Tatum, and there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside Tatum. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And here's Embiid. 6 points for him. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one misses. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, PA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Size, explosion, he's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And Harden with the slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Outside Tatum. 52 seconds left in the half. And the shot goes. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now Harden. He's got 11. Outside Tucker. From deep three-point range. Out to Harris. From outside the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Williams a screen on Harris. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside for Harden. Back to Maxey. And so it's the Philadelphia 7. Valley as always, thank you.
The Celtics 45. The 76ers 34.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Blake Griffin out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the basket by Boston. A nice shot by Milton. Boston trailing. Outside White. To the inside. Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Now here is Harrell. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. All alone. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Melton outside. On the wing, Milton. Fires for three. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Launches a three. Counted from distance. Brogdon's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Melton passes to Milton. Pass to McDaniels. Harrell, a screen on Gallinari. Back to Milton. Inside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. White against Milton. Here's Cornette. This for the tie. And it's good on the layup. Cornette's got his second basket on the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
1:49 left in the third quarter. The Sixers leading. Melton left side. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Milton. Now here is Harrell. 19-footer. And that one's long.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Cornette. And he lays it up and in. Cornette's got 6.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Milton against White. Here's Melton. The kick out to Milton. Pass to McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gallinari.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Cornette. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cornette's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Milton up top. He's guarded by White. From deep, Melton. Gallinari pulls it in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Cornette. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Milton for 3. It's not going to go for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Celtics. They lead by a... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Now here's Smart, down low. Williams. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tucker. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
And he drops the first.
For the 76ers, Tobias Harris.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Smart against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Outside Tucker. Here's Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart passes to Horford. And the layup is good off the glass. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Harden. And stolen by Brown. Here's Smart. Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Smart against Harden. Outside, Brown. Driving inside, and the jam by Brown.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Three-pointer, Harden. Here's Embiid. Shakes him, and Embiid throws it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's Smart. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Embiid.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tatum against Harden. Tucker, the pass to Maxey. Going inside, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Tatum with it. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. To the middle. Brown with the steal. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the paint. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
What a play by Harris. When he's called upon by his squad, he rises to the occasion.
Here's Brown on the take. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Pass to Embiid. Fires the three. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Tatum against Harris. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Embiid. Yes! And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The previous calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that after review, the ruling on the floor stands. And they they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Tatum from deep three-point range. The rebound by Maxey. Left side Tucker. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Counted and one. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in previous personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
So after review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved. Easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. What a performance they had.
To the best kid.
It should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here's Holiday. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Smart passes to Tatum. And there's the drive. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Holiday passes to Allen. Back to Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Allen inside. Brown's there. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. Out left to the wing. Pass to Allen. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Brown, a screen on Holiday. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Allen with it. It's stolen by Smart. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Tatum with a steal. Smart passes to Brown. Fires it. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brown with the steal. Tatum with it. And Lopez picks him up. Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Allen.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
Smart outside. Here's Horford. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And there's the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. To get out in transition there.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now here's Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Brown with it. Middleton covering. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Tatum, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Middleton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Tatum against Middleton. Tatum passes to Horford. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. For 3, Allen. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Crippling defense.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them, because obviously it is all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
5 on the clock. Holiday finds Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford passes to Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Back to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Middleton covering. And they recover it. Horford. The kick to Tatum. They shoot again. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And stolen by Holiday.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. First.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Tatum, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end. And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood. It's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Back to Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Lots of room. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
Yeah, the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just
always one of the more disputed calls in the game. Goaltending. Coach is convinced the ball was not on the way down. He'll use his challenge.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line.
The previous play is under review.
It comes into effect more than on these calls.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see exactly where the ball is when it's touched. Hard to do that in real time.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it. We'll see if he regrets it.
Holiday against Smart. Pass to Horford. Now Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Graham's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, BA, the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Now, here's Williams. 6 points for him. Tries again. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And the basket by Holiday.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Outside, Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Lopez. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Smart outside. Here's Tatum with the drive.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Pass to Lopez. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you throw it Al's way, he gets that opportunity, and he takes care of the rest.
Just 3 on the clock. The shot no good. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points. Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
26.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jake Crowder. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in at the 1 spot. Ingles from outside. Drains the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Griffin, a screen on Carter. Brogdon from outside. Not going to go that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Crowder, the pass to Carter to the middle. Rebound Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Griffin. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Carter against Brogdon. Carter inside. Portis with it. Corner shot. And the shot goes down. Portis has got his first points of the game.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
Outside White. Outside Brogdon. Inside. Portis with the steal. And here's the fast break. This for the tie. That ties the game. Ingles has got 5.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Brogdon against Carter. And Griffin slams it in.
And Blake Griffin, once again, an opportunity to show us his bounce. A dangerous player when he skies up for the alley-oop.
Outside Carter. Connaughton up top. Outside Ingles. 5 to shoot. Pass to Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Brogdon up top. He's checked by Carter. Back to Brogdon. And yep, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Boston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Brogdon against Carter. Gallinari inside. He's checked by Carter. Count it. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Ingles passes to Portis. Outside Carter. Connaughton, right side. On the wing, Connaughton. Let's go with a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Pass to Gallinari. Stolen by Ingles. Here's the break. Carter with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Connaughton passes to Carter. Back to Connaughton. To the paint. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And he's going for the oop here. And Griffin slams it in.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Back to Portis. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Crowder. Here's Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Crowder. From downtown. That shot off. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound by Ingles. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Portis laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Portis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Crowder. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Crowder. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Holiday passes to Crowder. Misses the three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Horford attacking. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brown. Over Middleton. Here's Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
And there it is for him. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Here's Tatum. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Smart against Holiday. Tatum from long range. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Hauled in by Brown.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And finished off by Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Crowder outside. Pulls up on the wing. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Now here's Tatum. There's the triple. Outside, Williams. Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
And both free throws good for Brown.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown to take the lead. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
More and more in big games, Giannis is the guy that's going to be in this situation. Let's watch his focus.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo against Tatum to tie it up. Can't hit that one. Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Milwaukee. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Tatum, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Crowder with it. Now guarded by Brown. It's Middleton on the wing. Outside Holiday. Fires in the triple.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. So we see the Bucks get the win here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.